What's up, everybody? It's Wolf. How y'all doing? Today we're back and we're playing more Legends of Venari. We're going to be talking about 5 things that could enhance your gaming experience in the game. Fast gold, fast leveling, fast catching, Venaridex, and then the silhouettes and the different locations so that you know how to target the specific tier 2 and tier 3 Venari, as you can see here. We'll go over that in a little bit. But the first 3 kind of go together. Carreras Express made this awesome little graphic that shows you the different XP tiers for the different Venari that you would get in the tier 1 space. Obviously, these have different meats that you would use, and depending on your goal, are you trying to fast level? Are you trying to fast gold mine, basically? And then the fast catching kind of just ties in with both of them. So you can use this to determine which Venari you want to catch based off of what you're seeing here. Obviously, they give different XP. I've kind of mentioned that in the past. So going over here, I've just placed down some baits. So for the fast catching and fast gold, right? As soon as we get a Venari, we're just going to grab it. We're just going to get it, and then we're going to do a fast catch. So let's wait for one to show up, and then we will do that. While we wait for that, let's hop over to Venaridex. So I've used this on stream. A lot of people are pretty much aware of what this is if you're in the space. But Venaridex.xyz, and you can come in here. You can mark all of the ones that you've caught. You can mark, you can mark all the ones you've caught, and it also gives you the combo for all the tier 1s, so you don't have to ask for help in the Discord. You can just come in here. It's all the same for everybody. The tier 1s are the same. And then it also gives you the ideal ratio for all the tier 2s. 90% of the tier 2s, I should say. And the things that have been encountered and people are willing to obviously give the information on it. Not everything is there right away. And, you know, it's a work in progress, right? With the Oros event, they weren't initially there, but they are now. So this is a good place to come. You can keep track of what you have, and you can get an idea of what you need to do to catch the different Venari that you are encountering. So let's hop back over here. We still don't have one. Oh, we do. We have a Vespili. So you're going to come in here. You're going to get your rig. You're just going to start the expedition. Play, fight, and then catch. Once you hit catch, you can literally click here. If you caught it, your gold will go up. Bada boom, bada bing, gold went up. If you didn't, your gold doesn't go up. Simple. That's fast catching. I found that out the other day, that you can literally just skip the animation if you're so as impatient as myself. But I feel like a lot of people try to be efficient, and if you only have a certain amount of time to grind, that is probably the most efficient way to do it. Place your bait, wait for the first one to come up, do your actions, catch, click over here, your gold will go up, so we should go up if anything. Yep, 3844, bada boom, bada bing. Come here, same thing. I still have yet to upgrade my rig to the maxed out version. It is what it is. I don't really think it's too necessary. I can't remember what the boost was, but I don't think it was like crazy, but it might help. It might help in our tier 3 hunts. So, and then as you see, 38,907, bada boom, bada bing. That's how you fast catch and you fast gold grind. It doesn't necessarily help with the XP and fast leveling, but I mean, you're still getting, well, obviously not there. We got 63 XP per catch, but between those, actually no, 63 and 69. So that's pretty much it for the fast leveling and the fast catching and all of that. So now let's talk about the silhouettes. So obviously each location has these different silhouettes, right? As you go through and catch and or even just encounter the Venari, you're gonna fill these out. So similar to what we've talked about in the past, you're gonna want to go through these locations, place down the Orias, do it like 3 or 4 times, maybe 5, and then catch what you can with that, and then switch to the other bait and catch what you can with that. Use all of the tier 1 baits and catch what you can. You don't even actually, I believe, have to catch them. You just have to interact with them. Like the lightning auras, I did not catch it, but now it shows up here, right? So I knew coming in that, oh, I've caught the air Oros and I caught the earth Oros. This was the only one that wasn't showing up on this location, but the silhouette of the Oros was there, so I placed the tier 3 bait, and with that I got the lightning Oros. So similar concept over here. So we have the earth Azura, right? That means this could potentially either be an air or a water Azura, but the amount of times I've placed the bait, I've not gotten a water Azura, so I'm assuming that it's going to be an air. But that's assumptions, right? But that's what the whole point of it is. Essentially, you want to grind those baits over and over, and then it kind of puts you in a spot to be like, okay, this one still hasn't shown up. Maybe it prefers a tier 2 or a tier 3 bait. Maybe it's the tier 2. So that's the silhouettes. That's my little tidbit on that. But I wanted to make a short little video today kind of talking about the things that I do to kind of enhance my gameplay when I have the time to play, because I could spend probably 50 energy in maybe like an hour or less, just by doing this grinding method, and it gets you a decent amount of coin, and it gets you, you know, a decent amount of stuff, right? And I don't always do the fast catch, but it's the option that it is there if you're trying to be as efficient as humanly possible. And I figured that out yesterday. I had no idea that was a possible thing until I accidentally like switched locations, and I was like, oh, let's go. We don't have to like wait for that. That's pretty efficient. So hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, where we'll probably be hunting more Oros and doing typical gameplay. So I'll see you then. Peace.